Wisconsin, but I can tell you this much. Overwhelmingly, there's a lot of 12s, a lot of people getting a lot louder this afternoon. 48 hours from kick. This party goes till 2 o'clock if you're in downtown Seattle. Reporting live, I'm Alex Rozier, King 5 News.
Alex, I'd be careful if you're a Packers fan wandering around down at Westlake. Could be dangerous.
I told them to be careful, Mimi. I will see if they listen.
All right, thank you very much. Well, what a beautiful sight for Seahawks fans. Take a look. The 12-man flag is flying high under the sunshine this noon hour. Big Walt, a.k.a. Hall of Famer Walter Jones, had the honor of raising the flag today. He's one of only 3 career Seahawks to make the Hall of Fame, and during his years as a left tackle, only gave up 23 sacks. The reason why many call him one of the best left tackles to ever play the game. King 5's Natasha Ryan was with him at the top of the needle.
Walter Jones only ever played for the Hawks his entire playing career. You were in New York, Hall of Fame last year. How cool was it to be there for the Super Bowl?
It was totally awesome. You know, for me, you know, it was nerve-wracking, you know, going through the Hall of Fame, trying to decide, you know, if I'm going to get that phone call, and to get that phone call and then be a part of the team that you played your entire career with. So, and to be a Hall of Famer, to be part of only 3 guys that have got that have got that title. So for me, it was totally awesome to be in New York last year for the Super Bowl.
Who's most likely to follow in your footsteps?
Oh man, this is a very young team. You know, so you look at. You know, you look at Russell, the things that he's doing right now, and if he win another one and continue to stay consistent, I think he's definitely a guy. You got the Legion of Boom; those guys are definitely playing hard. I think to be a Hall of Famer, you have to do it for a long stint of time, and those guys are definitely setting the standard to do it consistently for a long time. So I would say those guys are definitely, you know, got a chance of getting in the Hall of Fame.
Now I know you're pretty impressive yourself. We are talking to a man that used to pull Suburbans or push Suburbans for team workouts. But when you see Cam leapfrog like that, what's your reaction at home? Do you just go, oh my?
You know, when I saw it last week, I was talking to my son, you know, I said to myself, I said, man, I would like to see him on a basketball court, you know what I'm saying? For him to show that leaping ability on that play and to come back and do it twice, you know, that was totally awesome. You know, I think, you know, as players, you see that and you know what's going on. For him to go back and do it again, I think he could have did it 4 or 5 times. So for me, I think that just showed his athletic ability and the things that he can do for this football team.
All right, last question. I asked you earlier, I've got my plane ticket. Do you?
Oh, man, it's coming, man. You know, this weekend is going to be a great game. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Arizona. But, you know, you have to take the mentality as the players. You know, it's one game at a time. And this is the game that's in front of the guys right now. And once this game is over with, then you start making plans. And I'm definitely going to make plans.
All right, count of 3. Go Hawks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go Hawks! Woo!
There is a special on king5.com, a special section, I should say.